All right, YouTube. Y'all like green machines? This is from Champion DJK. Received it in the mail yesterday in a box. I did not pre-open these, so sorry for all the racket. This right here is a Country Road Series 14 1990 Jeep Wrangler. I think one of the nicest Wranglers that they brought out. They brought out quite a few different body styles, subtle differences. Number 195. Green wheels, green base, green fenders, removable top. Cool little Jeep. All right. Next. National Lampoon's Vacation. The Honky Lips edition. I'm not going to open it. I already have it. I would like the, there's a really rare variation of this green machine with passenger side showing, with Honky Lips showing. It's got green tires, really hard to find. So this is one of the green machines that will be staying on card. As well as this one. This is the first release. I am going to try to pick up the Aunt Edna. That one's a little bit different. It's a green wheel, green machine. These are both green body. Considered green body. So not going to be opened. This one here, Gas Monkey Garage Hollywood Series. What is it? Series 12. Should I open it? Or should I keep it on card? I say we open it. Let's open the green machine. Another cool casting from Greenlight, little Corvette. They actually do a really good job with it. Wow, this one's really in there. Man, that's damaged paint. You leave that in there for 10 years, and that's going to ruin the paint. Really hot little Corvette. Great lines on that car. Just swoopy. Really low number. Didn't even notice it was that low. El numero 7. That is a cool green machine. Yes. Another one from Gas Monkey. The Ford Bronco green machine. This one's kind of tough to tell in the package, but it is a darker color than the regular version. Am I going to open this one? I already did. So this is another one that'll stay in the blister. Twin Peaks, really cool casting. I had 3 of these at one point. Had to trade one away. Didn't have to, chose to. Let's see here. What about, well, this one I'm not going to open. They have not released the production on this yet, and they seem to be kind of hard to find. And this one here doesn't have a number stamped on the base. So probably just a little error. Those actually is not that uncommon. But these are pretty tough to find. So until I get more information about that one, it's going to stay in the blister. What about this one? Greenlight Muscle, Series 16. Should I open it? Already did. This is one of a few that I will keep loose and on card. So I have number 2122 loose. It's a really nice example. There is very little wrong with it. You can see a little mark there on the trunk. Otherwise, it is a really clean example of this Green Machine. This was a really hot car when it came out. It's come down a little bit in price, but it's still more expensive than your average Green Machine. So this one will stay on the blister. Sorry, Champion DJK, but as of now, this one stays on the blister. I got to get more information about this before I crack it. I don't think they made a whole lot of these holiday ornaments. I could be wrong, but just doesn't seem like they produced a whole bunch of those. All right, let's see here. What about this one? Greenlight Muscle, Series 14. This is another Green Machine that is more expensive than the average Green Machine. This one I'm not going to open because I've already got it. I think they only made 100 of these, or 102. So it's a pretty rare Green Machine. It's one of my favorites, actually. That one and the Series 8 Talladega Nights. This is another one that's not going to get open. This is from Fordsman 84, the Barrett Jackson Series 1 1969 Chevrolet Yanko Copo Chevelle. And honestly, there's only one reason why I'm not going to open this one, and that's the fact that it's gold dusted. I opened another gold dusted Green Machine, and all the gold dust comes off, and it really doesn't look that good, so I'm going to keep this one in the blister to keep that original gold dusted, whatever you want to call it. It's interesting, they don't do this very often. They've only done it they did it to the Supernatural Impala. This whole Green Machine set is all gold dusted. The Charger, the Mustang. So I don't really know that much about it or why they do it, but this is the only one that I have on the blister. And when I opened the Impala from Supernatural, I didn't know that it was gold dusted. I just thought it was dirty. If you go back, I think it's my second video I ever posted. I was like, what the heck is this? But anyway, so this is one that'll stay on the blister. Let's see. We need to open one. What about this one? Black Bandit Series 14. What else was in that? 73 AMC Javelin, a Type 2 V-Dub, 94 Wrangler F-150, the Top Fuel Altered Dragster, and the 1941 Military Half-Ton. I do have that Green Machine loose. Now I have the F-150 loose. Because loose is better. That's why. I mean, unless you care so much about what you're going to sell the car for in 20 years that you don't want to enjoy it out of the package. Which, you know, that's fine. I don't have anything against that. It bugs me when people come at me because I open stuff. Or stop selling me stuff because you're just going to open it. And that's actually happened. So collect how you want to collect. Collect what you want to collect. And do it how you want to do it. Don't let other people tell you how to do it. I like opening my cars, so I open most of them. And it very well may happen that someday I open all of them. I don't know. I don't know. Anything that I have that I say is not going to be opened, all that means is it's not going to be opened as of right now. Someday I may want two of these loose, or two of these, or two of these loose. You never know. People's minds change all the time. Here, this is probably... Actually, okay, so of my 80, I probably have around 100 green machines. This is probably the second most valuable, right after the Talladega Nights Series 8. This is Series 1 County Roads, Arapahoe County Sheriff. This is a very hard card to find. And it's not really any more rare than the average green machine, but it's very, very hard to come by. But go to eBay, see what the last couple sold for. It's easily over $100. This is number 70. It is only a green base. It's the only place you're going to find the green. This is the county that I grew up in, Arapahoe County, Colorado. And, you know, with the exception of the last 2 years I've been in Arizona, the previous 10 years before that, this was the livery on my county sheriff driving around. So that's why I would have bought the regular one. I just couldn't find it. This is the only one that popped up for sale. So they also have in the Hot Pursuit Series 1, they have the Crown Vic. And if any of you have that, let me know. I would love to have that car. But it's another one that's damn near impossible to come by. So that one, as of right now, not going to be open. Same thing with this. The reason I'm not opening this is because of transport. Our lease here is up in September, and little stuff like this is just going to be easier to move in the package. But if we get settled somewhere, I might crack this open. I'm not keeping this on card for any other reason other than I don't want anything to break on it. And these Broncos are notorious for that. So that's what's going on with that one. Same thing with this one, actually. Exact same thing. This is a truck at some point that I will probably open. Same thing with this one. Both from Blue Collar Series 1. I also have from Running on Empty Series 1. This one here. That one, same thing. I might open it at some point, but these side view mirrors. When I first cracked this set a couple weeks ago, I said in the video that I think this is the first release of this truck. I was wrong. I'm pretty sure the first release was in the Black Bandit. I think this is the second. But I do think this is the first release with those side view mirrors. And my regular version, if you go back and watch the video, I said the license plate is upside down. Well, that is incorrect. It's actually on the bumper the right way, but the bumper was mounted upside down. And that's on my regular version of this truck. So at some point I may open that. Don't really know. Same thing with this. I don't really know. I have only one red tire loose, and that's the Field of Dreams Jeep Wrangler. I have the Gas Monkey Garage hitch and tow red tire and green machine, both on the blister. I didn't bring those out for this video, but I don't think I'm going to open these. These are really, really easy to fake when they're loose. You just get some red tires and put them on. Probably not all that hard to do. This one here would probably be a little bit harder to do just because there's a fifth tire. So I don't think I'll be opening this one. I think this one looks really cool though. I'm not huge on the red tires. I think I prefer the green the green machines. Here's another one that I will be opening at some point. Just don't know when. It's a very low number. Number 31. Very cool car. Just the regular of this car looks awesome. I have a couple of those. And yeah, I found this at, I think, at a pretty good price. I paid $30. When this came out, it was selling for $100, and it dropped way down. I think you can find these for around $40 now. Maybe less. I don't know. It's a really cool car. And I may open it at some point. Here's another one. I'm not going to open yet, but do have every intention of opening. From Breaking Bad, Hollywood Series 13, Jesse's Monte Carlo. And the license plate does indeed say the Captain Cook. Greatest show of all time. Until Better Call Saul surpasses it, which is probably going to happen this year. Another one, should I open? If you've seen enough of my videos, you already know that I've already got it. I have this one and the Series 8 loose. I am looking for another Series 8 mint in the package. I would be willing to make a very nice offer for that car. If any of you have it, please let me know. My offer is strong. So definitely let me know if you have it and you want to make some cash. And the last one, which I think I am going to open right now, because I've actually really been thinking about opening this car, is another Breaking Bad from Series 9. Walter White's Chrysler 300C SRT8 Hemi. I love this show. I really want to try to get all of these. I have the new diorama Fleetwood Bounder green machine with the blue hazmat suits and the bullet holes, but there's no green wheels or green base or anything like that, so that's kind of weak. And that one looks like it has been taken out of the package. I actually may crack that one. I may just pull that out of there because they're not selling for a whole bunch anyways. I don't know what they're limited to, but it looks like somebody's already pulled it out and put it back in. So I may just do that. Then I'll have the Bounder with Walter's green shirt hanging on the mirror. And I'll have the Bounder with the bullet holes. This is an awesome little car, though. Really cool little car. Shaky hand. Lensed headlights. Detailed grille. Really nice wheels. Looks like some gaps between the windshield and the body, and even these. Maybe that's just the way it is. New Mexico license plate. That's pretty cool. Not a low number. But a really cool car. So I just want to, every video, no matter how few cars I try to put in it, it's 20 minutes, 15 minutes. There were quite a few cars in this one, though. So that's it. What do we crack? 1, 2, 3, 4 green machines. Cracked open 4. Showed you guys a bunch of others. This is my favorite thing to collect, although nowadays Kyosho and Tomica have probably surpassed it, but this is where it's at for me. This is where my roots are, and I have a pretty extensive collection of green light cars, both chase and non-chase, and if you go back to last summer, I did a video. I did one for the county roads, one for the Hot Pursuit, one for Hollywood, for each series basically. And I would say each one of those series since then has at least doubled. So if I were to do that now, I don't know, I may do that at some point if I run out of content. But that's it. That's the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you have any green machines that you're looking to sell or trade, let me know. I'm always looking, always interested. Still have a messy table. Lots of stuff to put away. But as always, thank you. I hopefully will go out tomorrow and find some other cool stuff to crack open, but I may not. I don't know. Hopefully, I will holler at you all tomorrow night. If not, you all have a great weekend, and I'll be back Sunday for sure to give some awesome chase cars away. So I'll talk to you all then.